What's going on, my Fly-P family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. This is the prime example of just because you've been watching the league for a long time doesn't mean you can't have a horrible take. We're about to get all the way into it. But before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the hype and like for your boy if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 35.1. So if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this one. Let's get it. So I was scrolling around on Twitter and I ended up rolling on this video right here, and it was interesting, man. Interesting nonetheless. And I was like, you know what? I can actually put this on the channel. We can have some good basketball discussion here because maybe some of y'all agree with what she's saying. So let's go ahead and let her roll, and then I will get into how I feel about it, all right?
I'm not even a Caitlin Clark hater. I'm not a Caitlin Clark fan. I'm not even downing people who are Caitlin Clark fans. That's your business, right? I'm not even saying this as a Caitlin Clark hater. I'm saying this as a person who's watched the WNBA since they were 9 years old, and I'll be 38 next year. She's barely making it in the WNBA. Like, she's barely making it in the WNBA. The one-on-one competition in Unrivaled alone will expose her mediocreness. So this isn't about, oh, she wouldn't do it for money. We all know that. A'ja Wilson doesn't do Unrivaled for money, but you also know what A'ja does? Win championships. Becomes Defensive Player of the Year and MVP and Finals MVP in the year. What is Caitlin Clark doing? Getting off the bench, disrespecting refs and their rules.
Hey, so first thing, man, when somebody start off with, I'm not even a hater, more than likely they're a hater. More than likely they are a hater, man. All right, so I think maybe this comment kind of pissed her off a little bit. I don't know. States here, I'm not a fan of CC either, but let's not do this. She won't play Unrivaled because she simply doesn't have to, period. And that's a fact. She don't. She don't have to. Now, I guess this rubbed her the wrong way because obviously she's wearing an Unrivaled hoodie, so maybe she kind of got offended about it, right? But, you know, the thing is, it's funny when people are comparing somebody to Caitlin Clark, it seems to be the best that the W can offer, right? A'ja Wilson, which honestly, I feel like Napheesa Collier should have won this year's MVP. That's an entirely different conversation, but that's just how I feel. But I want to actually get into her take, right? So she was talking about how A'ja Wilson won MVP, right? Winning championships, that's what she does. So let's start here. A'ja Wilson wasn't drafted until 2018. She didn't necessarily win her first championship until 2022. So it took her 4 years to win this championship that she's speaking of. Now, mind you, Caitlin is barely in her second year, all right? And let's also add the fact that A'ja Wilson didn't necessarily win an all-WNBA first team until 2020. So it took her 2 years to get that. Now let's talk about it, man. Caitlin Clark, if she's struggling and barely making it in the WNBA, why did she make all-WNBA first team in her first year? But she's struggling? Now, mind you, A'ja Wilson winning that championship in her 4th year, she was playing with Olympians, legends, ballers, Candace Parker, Jackie Young, Kelsey Plum, Chelsea Gray, right? All Olympians. Jewel Lloyd this year, all Olympians. Not to say Caitlin Clark don't have good teammates, but they're not on the Olympian level. I'm just saying. You want to compare her to A'ja Wilson, who's been in this for a while. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. You're not even allowing Caitlin Clark to get in her 3rd year before you're comparing her to A'ja Wilson? Oh, my goodness. But you said she's struggling, though. She's barely making the WNBA. Let's continue. A'ja Wilson didn't necessarily make the playoffs until 2019. Caitlin Clark made the playoffs in her first year. She made the playoffs in her first year, fam. A'ja Wilson didn't make it into her second. But Caitlin Clark is struggling? barely making it in the WNBA. Come on, man. It took A'ja Wilson 7 years to hold most points in the league. It only took Caitlin Clark 1 year to hold most assists in the league. And mind you, if she didn't get injured, I think she would have held it again and broke her own record. On top of scoring a lot of points. Because she was averaging 19 and 9 before she really got put out. 19 and 9, fam. And fam, we got to talk about the one-on-one getting exposed for mediocrity. So we just gonna act like Caitlin Clark didn't make Bridget touch the ground and start breakdancing. Come on, man. Shook her out of her drawers and socks. We're gonna sit here and act like Lainey Hamilton, one of the best defensive players in the WNBA, wasn't getting scored on by Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark didn't drive by Lainey Hamilton and make some layups, make some shots over. She wasn't balling on Lainey Hamilton, making threes. We're going to act like she didn't break the season record for rookie threes over DiJonai's head top. We're going to act like that didn't happen. Come on, man. Caitlin Clark can go one-on-one with the best of them. And mind you, out of all the nonsense that was happening to Caitlin Clark in her first year, all the flagrant fouls. Come on, man. We saw it. We saw what was going on. Out of all that nonsense, she still managed to finish 4th in the MVP race. But Caitlin Clark is struggling, barely making it in the WNBA. Hey, man, this is crazy work. This is crazy work, man. This not a knock at A'ja Wilson. All right? This not a knock at A'ja Wilson. Because I think she's a great player. Although there are reasons behind the allegations of the special whistle, seeing the consecutive double-digit free throws that she was getting. Hey, don't hate me. I'm just reading what people are saying. And I'm looking at the stats. That's all I'm saying. The refs literally make it difficult to enjoy A'ja's game with all the whistles. I can't hold you. They do. Look, man, Caitlin Clark is light years above these point guards, man. Light years above them. All right, so this is a crazy take, but nonetheless, it's her take. It's her opinion. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. But don't be mad when people call out nonsensical takes, man, because this was crazy. All right, asinine take right here, fam. I just felt like we could have a good basketball discussion right there. But I do want to close this video out with a shout out to 2 college players that went ridiculous last night. Hannah Hidalgo, fam, 44 and 16, 44 points and 16 steals. Was she wearing the other team's jersey? How do you get 16 steals in a game, fam? I mean, talk about having your ski mask on you. My goodness. What was going on that floor? 16 steals? She got more steals than some of the teams that played yesterday. What in the world is going on, man? No, there's no way. She done figured out the code, man. We got to give her the glove at this point. Did she have an invisible cloak on? Like, what was going on? What was going on, man? I saw this in the live. Somebody was saying, yo, she is going crazy with 16 steals. I did not believe them, fam. I almost banned somebody for lying like that. And they weren't lying. Somebody almost got banned over her stats. I'm playing. I wouldn't ban nobody. But, man, yo, when they were telling me this, I could not believe it, fam. I thought they were lying. Shout out to Hannah, man. Shout out to Hannah. But also, Audie Crooks. Audie, 43.7 rebounds. My goodness, 43? Hooping out there. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about the take. How y'all feel about my take on it. How do y'all feel about the performances in college last night? What a ridiculous stat line. Oh, my goodness, man. Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.